All right, start head to toe. So with shoulders, you can probably hold it like this, press above your head. I would hold it like this. That's gonna hit your front delts and your triceps. So this part and this part a bit. If you want to hit your traps, I don't know why you would. You can just shrug up. If you want to hit your back and biceps, post over on something, maybe a couch or the stairs, and just row it in. Drive your elbow up. You could also hit your biceps with curls. This is like a reverse curl since your palm is down. It'll be hard to really hit your biceps. Yeah, it'll hit it still. Also grab it like this and just curl. You probably can't do it with one arm yet. For chest, there's not a lot you can do. You can't really rig up some type of fly, but you can lay down and just press it. Don't drop it on your face. You could also do crunches with it. You may not even need weight for crunches. You just come up. If you want, you could come up and then press. You don't really need to. I probably wouldn't. Also for core, you can just hold it. It's called a suitcase hold. You don't want to overcompensate or let it pull you down. You just want to stay rigid. You could maybe do marches with it. You don't need to. And you would just hold this for time. Make sure to switch. Your grip might be a limiting factor. Anything where you're holding it, will use your grip. For glutes, if you want to hit glutes, I would probably have your back against something. Mine's against the ground. That's not great. It's better if you have your back against like the stairs or a couch or something. Not something too soft. Put the weights on your hips and then just drag your hips up. It's way too easy like this. You're gonna need like a bench. Also, this hits your glutes and your quads. That other one kind of hit your quads, but you'll just hold it here, squat down. Remember for squats, you want the weight even through your feet, back relatively straight, and push your knees out so they're over your toes. I would also look up bracing. I'm not going to teach bracing. You probably won't get this deep. I got pretty good mobility. Also, I would also keep, I would probably hold it in the center, up like this. You can do lunges. This hits mainly your glutes and also your quads. It depends how you do it. If you hinge a little more, it'll hit your glutes more, but that might be hard to do since the weight will be out in front of you and you only have one. I guess you could go like this. You could do them in place or walking, or I don't do them much, but you could do reverse lunges. I'm getting out of breath. One more is called a Romanian deadlift. So it's just a pure hip hinge. My knees don't bend. They don't go forward at all. It might help to video you. My back stays straight. That's as deep as I can go. Any more is just my back rounding. You don't want that. Just go till you feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Come back up by driving your hips in. Make sure you brace on that. So like take a breath. Flex your abs down hard. You don't have to flex super hard. Also for your glutes and hamstrings are kettlebell swings. Same thing, you're not squatting, you're not like, I don't know what, you're not doing that. You get a little swing going, hinge, let the weight go between your legs, and then drive your hips in. Don't use your shoulders to lift it up. That's not, the point of swings aren't to get your shoulders really high. It's to explosively contract your glutes and hamstrings, drive your hips in, and swing it up. You could also do a lot of these like single leg kettle RDL. I probably wouldn't mess around with that for a while. You could just walk around with it, just carries. Also, for lats, other than the rows and all the variations of rows, you could do this either with like a bench or something, or you could just lay down, hold it, come down. It'll be harder than it looks, probably. It's like, shit. It's something. That'll hit your lats. You could also make sure you don't bust your face. Hold it, and then lower it down. Maybe go back just in case you do drop it on your head. That'll hit your triceps. They extend the elbow. And I'd say those are most of the core lifts. Feel free to rewind this a little bit. I went kind of quick and just spitballed all the ones I could think of. But yeah, you can do crunches, suitcase holds. You could even do Russian twists. I have mixed feelings about like twisting under load, but you can give it a shot. I'm more of a fan of the suitcase holds, where you just hold it in one hand. But yeah, just pick a couple you like and hammer them.